Hi, everyone. Happy to see all of you here, actually. So, let's start with this event that will be like the last of the 2025 season, actually. And what we will talk about today, it will be like a recap of this year. It will be what we want to put in the table for the season 2, which is the next year, and the Goeti of 2025, which will be like the proclamation of rewards of the best people in the community for some funny things that you will see later. So let's start. Let's start about why ETH Tbilisi. And if someone of you is new here, ETH Tbilisi start with the ideas to make Ethereum event Cypherpunk again, which means to invite, do hackathons, and build and give voice to actual builders. So not like a pay-to-win that you sponsor and so you can talk. Like promoting like open source building and something that matters for everyone on Ethereum, basically. So we started November 5th, which was the first event, which we were talking about what it means to be Ethereum aligned. And it was like only 1.5 months ago, and we did like an incredible amount of things this month. So then we had the founders of Hinkal talking about the challenges on compliance when it's about like building privacy stuff, especially in their case, wallet. Then we had Lucid Samuel, who make like a very, very deep and mathematical presentation about what is ZK and what is the future of privacy and how it works. Then we have the contrary. We have one slot, which for people that are not like very, very into Web3 is basically people who find out who you are into the real world if you scam. So if you steal money from a protocol or if you hack and so on. So the contrary, like how to fuck privacy of people, we can say. And then we have like the last event, which unfortunately I wasn't able to attend, which was Build the Collective Truth in Web3, which is like the challenges to try to preserve truth in Web3. And we did a lot. Like, for example, we did also like, we also like show off like some open source stuff, like for example, the based randomness for on-chain RNG. And it was fun. Like we did like some raffle winning t-shirts. And also like, this period there was also like the first event with the t-shirt they were only on the Genesis, which also was fun. And then we have even a season inside a season in this period, which was a privacy season with its own lore, actually. And then we have tons of debates on each event, which also was fantastic like during this year. And also like popes. And what we built in only 1 month, we made like 5 events, having like pretty much like roughly like from 25 to 30 attendee each event, more than 9K view on YouTube and 50K impression on Twitter, for example, about like what is going on here, which it was pretty much amazing for just be here for 1.5 months, actually. And also during this first season, this first period, we basically learned a lot. We made like a lot of cool stuff, also to organizing events, and we made also like a lot of errors. And I'm sure that a lot of you that came into different events, they knew also like which are the errors. Because we are early, it's just the beginning. And what I want to quickly talk about is the season 2, which will start next year. We will just reshape everything in how we organize stuff. So in these 42 days since we started, we just created like the brand and everything related to ETH Tbilisi. We started like to be active on social media and to be present everywhere. We organize the events. We have like a lot of fantastics, actually, like moments and different stuff. We also started to create like the lore and the whole, you know, like art part correlated to this. And so we basically, the idea, it was to build the foundation. And now we're talking about the season 2, which is like next year from January. And the challenges here, it will be to become more international. So to have people that came in Tbilisi because of ETH Tbilisi, actually. It will be to increase and start to also building like a lot of educational content. And especially start to making, not just talking about, you know, like building and stuff, but also like actually making hackathons and also like increasing a lot like our collaborations with different projects that are here and different projects that are more international, but try to collaborate to make like ETH Tbilisi like not as weekly meetups that we did, but like a space where things happens basically. And obviously to arrive, which is like also like one of the goals that we have for this year, which is, I don't know, I just put ETH CIS, but probably we'll just call it Tbilisi, but actually the to the actual Georgia real conference about Ethereum. So season 2, stop with this week event. We don't like it anymore. We are going to do monthly conferences, actually, with hackathons and with other partners. Because in this second season, we will be more focused on quality contents to make sure that each time we have ETH Tbilisi, we have everything is huge quality in terms of good speech, in terms of hackathons, and in terms of everything. And especially because what we learned is that it's weekly, it's very difficult to maintain like high quality because everything is very fast. And also to make finally hackathons, which is something that we want to do from the start, but with the weekly constantly rush to organize events, we weren't able to actually make it. And some special occasion, which is also going to be fun. Because we will also not do just monthly, but we will also have time to organize special stuff. And now it's time for our head of hackathons, Dania, to talk about this.
ETH Tbilisi. So it wouldn't be like a typical hackathon for 3 days or something like that. We want to make it like separated by some of hackathon events. So now we already started with building the community. We have some conversations with discussion stage, so with potential partners and sponsors. Also, we are looking for a location to make it not only online and just sign up for our sign up for our online services, Instagram, socials, and other. Will be our updates about hackathons and other stuff. So yeah, the main theme is I don't know what time we will. In what time we will create the first part of our hackathon. It will be later the winter. Yeah. So yeah, just prepare. We need more builders. We need more stuff. So yeah, I think for now it's all. Yeah. No, we have this the next part of winner announcements. Yeah.
Okay, so we will be focused also on hackathon. And it will be fun, actually. Because we will merge, the idea is to merge events with cool speakers and very interesting topics and educational with also hackathon.